Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm FaceMcBear and we're back playing City Skylines in Bear Valley. You can see this area is now detailed up. We actually added a bus route which connects to the new bus station even though it's not in service. Also altered one of the other lines, but I just realised I should probably add a couple of connector stops. Actually that might be... I think they'll be... like there's paths so they can... So if people can walk into this, into the new area, but that messes up the decline work. So I'll just move that stop back one. Yes, so I made a little bit of a barrier there to separate out the area. Just add some outdoor area. And a path that goes all the way through. I swapped out this building on the corner because I realised it wasn't a corner building, so I thought a post office would probably be a good fit. So our next phase of this area is to build a stadium. But first I just want to add the metro station. There is a specific stadium metro. Okay, so that road there needs to go. And when I detail up off screen, I'll probably just move the new bus station down a little so everything lines up a little bit better. Got a little bit of path there, but doesn't connect through. What I'm thinking is need to get trams out of there. It's got the tram line there. So also got the buses. The buses need to go on this road so that the trams. So I'm wondering if I should an extension there. And just 4-lane. No, that doesn't like it with that path there. Slightly annoying that doesn't want to connect through fully. Though I wonder if I just... do something like that. Or alternatively... let's add the end road on the end here. And just push that line to the road to there for the meantime. yeah, so I was wondering if I just leave some more space and just fully extend the path. I'm going to make this a walkable area rather than actual road. I guess I should find a stadium to drop in there so they can see what area I'm working with. Oops, wrong one. No, that's going to be too big. I think that will fit easily. Let's see what other options we've got. Okay. I think I'll shimmy a road over. And this is why I like using the planing roads, because I don't end up spending too much money on having to redraw the roads. So let's go back to oops, no. Now I've lost what stadium I picked. Yeah, if you don't have the stadium pack, I found it's actually one of the best packs for adding items. I think Bad Peanut did a really good job of building these amazing stadiums and parks. Okay, so just line this. I probably should give that a little bit of room to breathe on that side. And extend that through. That road needs to go. That needs to go. And the difficult part is actually going to get this road to actually... nope, it did work. So go to that needs to be a tram road. Yeah, leave that as tram tracks. And hop to buses, and so I want to actually hoping that will work. Let's see, lines are still there, so hopefully that actually, yeah, hopefully that will allow the buses to actually use the station. Yeah. I've tidied up the area like that with a bit of detailing. We'll solve that sort of bit of mess that it's made. And that's, since it's a soccer field, I'm wondering if oh, maybe it's let that be its own standalone stadium there. And next, need to get that as a tram road. And next thing I'll do is delete this road here, because that probably won't work with the tram track. I don't think, it might be too steep. I can see. No, that's too close. So what I'll do is I'll just no, probably that station needs to be moved down one, and I will give that a quick go. I don't want to delete the whole entire train track, because that took so long to do. Not so worried that much about the tram line. Actually needs to be over 1, so I need to trim some more off there. Okay, and now to find the right railway, because I actually used the high speed option. Oops. Although I think it's I might just actually redraw that section. I think I've inadvertently messed that up. No, it looks like I have to take that down to there anyway. So okay, so I might just extend that back to where it was before, if I can get the tram track to Lincoln. Oops, I put that in one as one way. I don't want that as one way. And take that off Anarchy. And the block is no longer square, so I'll just have to take that back like so. Oops, and some more. Doing something strange, so I'll have to and back to the pedestrian roading. And just going to quickly oops, I didn't want planning road there. Just wanted normal road or bus. I suppose I'm just going to put that as bike lane, so then I can do this. Put that there because I just find it difficult where to put the the service points for the pedestrian use. I'll just and Saint House. So, well, that's sorted. So I don't want corner thing, but I just want a sort of bit of entertainment district around here. A restaurant on the corner. No, those look like they're just the hotels that don't really do anything. Still add what limbs to fill in the area. Couple of ones, and just grab some shopping mall stuff. And it's going to put a quick path behind them just to make the area walkable. wrong path. I want the... So what I want to do is just sort of... It's going to be sort of like a delivery... sort of alleyway kind of type thing. Yeah, so let's give it a little bit of entertainment district. So I think next thing I want is probably is a real hotel. Looks like we've got a couple of choices. I wonder. I might have to capture some hotels this way. No, doesn't look like I can. Okay, so I'll just put down budget hotel and the tourist hostel. Put that against the road because the props, it kind of looks more. Yeah, just looks a bit untidy there. I think, hopefully, those will hold there. Actually, I'm just going to break this block up slightly. Some commercial there. Actually, we'll add the stadium here, sort of as a practice field. See those paths out. Yeah, so it's slowly getting there, although I probably should put a small district. This will be the shopping malls area. Okay, I'm going to do a quick save. see this little path here. What I'll do is probably eventually add a path that goes over the highway there. And I'm just going to see how that goes. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I've not added water. So I'm missing the service point for there, so and that dropped out of the zoning. So I'll try to do these fixes because I'll have to roll this back slightly to that last save. And a little bit of a gap in the power grid, which is easily solved. Yep, the power has now jumped. Hopefully we'll get some trains going to the train station. I will have to fix the metro, but I'll do that off camera because that takes a while sometimes to sort out. Ooh, and that's why I should try and that's interesting that even though I put a district over there at shopping malls, it's bring up some houses that are definitely not shopping malls properties. Probably hasn't probably had any impact on traffic. So I'll have to go back and make a few little fixes off camera. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build around the stadium and little entertainment area with a little transit hub action going on. So thank you for watching.